To see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Start the drive with Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these 2 defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Looking in the air here. It's taken in by Romadunze. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good. For our Packers, 1st down.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap here to Howard. Finds the in route complete. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. On 1st down, it's Blue. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Going with Blue here. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Plowing up the middle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
All in all, Kate, we call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Steady.
They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Let's go now.
Pass play coming here. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running run. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Second down pass play coming. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Damon jumps in with the pick. And the Packers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
He's going to bring this down to their 35. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. Blue swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. A third down run with Blue.
Jalen Blue, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Dexter Lawrence. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. The Packers on top early. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Howard throwing on third down. Near the goal line. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun. Here's Howard. And this is down all the way to the 3.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal. Howard looking to pass. And he's got it. It's in close. And they're able to touch him down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. They go play action on first down. On the move, hit it right. Took off with it again. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Back to the air they go on second down. Finds his back complete. And he's got him a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 8-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Here we go, set! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal!
Goal to go, they're passing. Pass it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll send him up the middle. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Let's go! 19, 18, 70 Rangers, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun now on third down. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Here's Howard, first and 10. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. It's the Packers leading from Lambeau. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
On the give, it's Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Going from the gun here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Now he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey. But whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Taking a shot deep here. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. I'll throw it. He rolls to his right. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They get 22 out of that play. And it'll give the Packers the first. Now looking to throw. Comes him over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down now, ball at the 33. Still sticking with the passing game. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. In the red zone on first. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead just before halftime. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers push their lead to 3. About set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. They'll throw it here on first. Getting out to his left. He can run it, and he'll get it up to the 44. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Just a yard left to go on second down. He's dropping back to throw. Chased out to his right. Complete out to the right side. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Chiefs first down. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. To the air now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Forced out to his right. Hits him on the out route. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? Liking 18.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Working on 1st down. And he's brought down at the line.
Positive with that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They send a tight end in motion.
Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Caught out left. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st down. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and long for him here. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. The Tennessee rookie picks it off. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the 1st half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
1st down, play action. Vacates quickly left side. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap and give to Blue. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast. To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now a 4th down, staring right at him. And that one is good. A little longer, but no
the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system is called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Short pass brought in, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
He's going to throw it again. Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Chiefs first down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Skipper Wolf.
They are throwing it again. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. It's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Let's go now.
First down, Chiefs.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way and winds up losing yards.
Chris Jenkins. Brought down back at the 20.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Flush down now to his left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the pack gets home, they drop him. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
Well, this guy has been an animal on the ground today with some great results. A little surprising there, Kate, to see a sack so far behind the line of scrimmage. But that's a welcome sack defensively after seeing him do so much damage with his legs.
Field goal team running out as the Chiefs will go for 3. This a 54-yarder. Fields it, and he's going to run this one back from the end zone. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. They've got first down here from the 36. Up the middle, Blue. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Blue gets the handoff. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs from the 37. Now pressure coming. This is caught by Blue. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll come up on first and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down.
You know, I'm not sure the defense expected that give to the fullback. By the time they shook off the surprise, he was through the line and headed to the second level.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Handoff on second and short. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He gets this to Harold Fannin Jr. Complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And goes to the hurry up here. They're throwing it. He dropped it. He dropped the interception. That was a risky throw and a check down of all things. Really went the other way, but only an incompletion on second down. They'll throw third and long. And they get to him again. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. First and 10 from the 32. They'll start the drive with Blue. Bringing in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Offense is set. First and 10. They give it to him again. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Well, we'll pause here, and for good reason. One of the Packers injured on that play and is being tended to. That one connects. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal. He keeps it himself. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Packers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 3-possession lead.
Chiefs 17.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll throw to start the drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
The tight end in motion now. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Throw left side, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you keep...
Massive hit, the ball is out. And they say Packers football.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Headed right through the middle of the field. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers put up even more points in a win. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers make it a 24-point ball game.
Chiefs 17.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They take the handoff, now Richardson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st and 10 at the
46-yard
46-yard line.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now Blue. Stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And just a week after being soundly defeated,